In today's fast-paced world, distractions are everywhere. Have you ever found yourself picking up your phone just to check one notification only to realize you've spent an hour scrolling? It's not your fault. Our brains are wired to chase dopamine hits. But what if you could reset your mind and regain control over your focus and productivity? Imagine sitting in a quiet room with a book in your hands. No distractions, no endless notifications, just pure concentration. Sounds impossible, right? Well, that's exactly what this book Dopamine Detox helps us achieve. Let's dive into its powerful insights and learn how to reclaim our focus. Chapter 1. What is dopamine? Dopamine is the chemical responsible for motivation and pleasure. The modern world overstimulates dopamine, making real-life achievements feel less rewarding. Picture a student preparing for an exam. She is reading a book, but before she completing a paragraph, a notification pops up. She checks it, then watches a reel, then another. An hour passes and she's barely studied. This happens because her brain craves the instant dopamine hit from social media, rather than the slow reward of learning. The more you indulge in instant gratification, the harder it becomes to focus on meaningful work. Chapter 2. The dopamine trap. Our brains are wired to seek pleasure. But when we flood them with artificial dopamine, through binge-watching, through junk food or gaming, we create an addiction-like cycle. Consider Sarah, a 35-year-old marketing professional. After stressful workdays, she unwinds by watching her favorite shows. Initially, one episode suffices, but over time she finds herself binge-watching entire seasons in one sitting. This habit leads to late nights, affecting her sleep and productivity. Sarah's brain has become accustomed to the high dopamine levels from prolonged screen time, making it challenging for her to find joy in other activities, like reading or exercising. Remember, every time we give in to distractions, we reinforce the habit of avoiding deep work. Chapter 3. How a dopamine detox works. A dopamine detox helps reset your brain by temporarily removing high dopamine triggers. This allows you to regain control over your focus and motivation. A woman struggling with productivity tries a 24-hour detox. No social media, no gaming, no junk food. At first she feels restless. But by the evening she picks up an old book and starts reading. By the next morning her mind feels clearer and she enjoys the quiet focus. This is how a dopamine detox rewires the brain. So main point is, by reducing artificial highs, you restore your brain's ability to appreciate simple yet meaningful activities. Chapter 4. Steps to implement a dopamine detox. Here's how you can start. Number 1. Identify your addictions and list distractions, consuming most of your time. Number 2. Set detox rules. Avoid these activities for 24 hours to a week. Number 3. Replace with productive tasks. Read books, write journal, or exercise instead. Number 4. Reintroduce in moderation after detox. Control your usage. A working professional frustrated with constant distractions decides to follow these steps. She keeps her phone in another room while working. Instead of scrolling through social media, she takes a walk or writes in a journal. Over time she realizes that she no longer craves distractions and achieves more in less time. Discipline isn't about willpower. It's about designing your environment for success. Chapter 5. Benefits of dopamine detox. Increased focus and productivity. 1. Reduced anxiety and stress. 2. More appreciation for simple pleasures. 3. Stronger self-control and willpower. Think of a person who quits junk food for a month. At first they struggle, but soon their energy levels improve, their skin glows, and they feel healthier. Dopamine detox works the same way for your mind. It helps you regain clarity and control. So the ability to delay gratification is the foundation of success. Chapter 6. Long-term strategies to maintain focus. Once you complete your detox, here's how to maintain focus. Number 1. Schedule breaks. Avoid burnout. Planned rest. Number 2. Use the 80-20 rules. Focus on tasks that yield the highest results. Number 3. Practice mindfulness. Train your mind to resist distractions. Number 4. Optimize your environment. Keep distractions out of sight. Imagine the moment where a writer struggling with procrastination makes a small change. She starts keeping her phone away while writing. Within weeks her focus improves and she finishes projects faster. The key isn't just avoiding distractions once but creating a system to prevent them long-term. So remember, your habits define your success. Choose them wisely. Dopamine Detox is about taking back control of your mind. By breaking free from distractions, you unlock the power of deep work, focus, and long-term success. Try a 24-hour dopamine detox and share your experience in the comments. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more insightful book summaries. See you in the next video.